You guys, the finale is finally upon us. I feel so relieved with people like Cross, Pere, Adekunle, CC, Ilebaye, and Mercy being our top 6. You have to give it up for them. That is a deep Negro sigh. We're going to do a rundown from the head of house games to the black envelope to the nominations to the toxicity that comes with the show with the fans. Stay tuned because I'm Steph Numbachu. This is Mado Africa and I'm reporting live from here to you guys about Big Brother Naija All Stars. Let's start with the fan base because you guys are doing too much. Sisi's fans are called Spartans. Ilebaye's fans are called Baye Tribe, I think. Why or what type of audacity do you people think you have to go and disrupt another fan base's voting center? Like, it's not that serious. When we need the people to come out and protest for bad government or some kind things, everybody's in their house hiding. But all stars. These are people that already have their own money. Like, what are people really doing? You people never come out to fight when it really matters. But I'm hearing that you people are destroying materials, fighting other fan base. For what now? Onto waiting. Like, really, onto waiting. Like, it's never that deep. Big Brother is never that deep. You have your own life to worry about. Like, it's never that deep. I heard that, because I feel like a lot of people knew that Venita was coming out this Sunday and there were rumors of stoning her. Do you people really think multi-choice will allow you enter that stage with, like, they did not even allow people, because I went to the live show, they did not even allow people to go with power bank. Anything that feels heavy, they will not let you enter. You people think you will go and stone her on stage. Who do people really think you are in the grand scheme of things? Do you people really think you matter in life? Do you people really think you matter, that you carry stone and go and stone somebody her life is already made? You people do not have the energy for men who were busy violating people, throwing things and spoiling things and threatening people and hitting people. You people do not have the energy for that. It's Venita, Vempitas, as you people will call her, which doesn't even sound befitting if I'm being honest. You people want to go and stone her in Ilupeju. Who will allow you people enter with stone? You people, it's like, this is how I know that you people are not real. Like, you people don't live in the real world. You go on social media, you see people talking, I will do this, I will slap her. Where would you even see them to even lay your hands? You don't know that the security that goes with them is crazy. You people really think you will see them in Yaba markets for you to be able to slap them or stone them? You guys really rate yourselves. It's really the audacity for me. It's really the audacity. I just wanted to address that first before the rest of you. I just wanted you people to understand that you, in the grand scheme of things, in the pyramid of things, you guys do not matter. You are nowhere to be found. You guys rate yourselves too much. You will not see these people these people are not people that you will see in Yaba or you will see in Ikorodu or you see in Agopa. You will not, literally a lot of them live in private estates where you have to use access code like 7 times before you reach them. So everybody needs to take a chill pill and relax. Like, it's never that deep. You have bigger things to worry about. Go and handle your immigration. A lot of you need to travel abroad. Go and handle that. You have family problems. Go and face that. You have problems at work. Go and do that. It's never that deep. Like, it's never that deep. I'm like, things I'm seeing, like, oh, I will go and steal this result. I will go and do this. I will beat you because somebody said one thing or another thing about your fave, saying that your fave is not a nice person. You will now threaten the person and say, I will find you and I will kill you. Like, it's never that deep. Now, let's talk about the show. The head of house game, you have to give it to Ilebaye. Like, you see, Ilebaye was there. Like, you know that energy that Doi gave? I would die there. I would die on the line. That was the energy that Ilebaye gave. And you have to give it to her. Like, she stayed on that pole. She stayed there for about 2 hours, 37. You have to give it to Ilebaye. And I was even expecting it from her. I can't lie. I was expecting it from her and Venita because they seem to be the fittest. Venita, knowing that she used to be an Olympian. I don't know if she has a medal, but she used to be an Olympian or something like that. I just expected better from Venita. I wouldn't lie because, I just thought she was fit enough to last. But at the end of the day, and she's the only mother. Like, I mean, you've gone through childbirth 2 times. Like, I just expected her threshold for pain to be a little, but anyways, you can't really judge her. Maybe she just felt she gave up, and because immediately Angel came down, Ilebaye came down. Like, you could just tell that they put their all into it, and you have to just give it up for them. the black envelope. Some of them refused to search because they were scared they would see immediately evicted. But CC getting the ultimate immunity was great. Can I just be honest? The people who won immunity this week or last week were going to be in the finale regardless. I kind of wanted people to fight for it. It's like Big Brother gave the spots just like that to 4 people. The only person I feel worked for it to an extent was actually Ilebaye. And Cross, if we're being honest, because Cross had to pay people real money to get that immunity. But like, I kind of wanted every other person to just struggle for it and fight for it. You know, there was just like the only people that really fought to be in the finale were people outside of the people that already. I mean, there were only 2 slots left and 5 people were up, meaning that 3 people were supposed to go. So Adekunle and Pere getting into the final, they deserve it. I wouldn't lie, but at the end of the day, I feel like I wanted every person to be up outside of being head of house and buying immunity. I feel like I wanted every other person to be up so that 4 people will fight for the last spot. I wouldn't lie. That's what I feel like I wanted. With them being up, my predictions for Sunday, I never can tell. Like, the money is literally between 4 of them. Sisi, Ilebaye, Mercy, and Adekunle. Like, you never can tell. Like, we haven't seen them together. We haven't seen how well their percentage can do, except people who work in the production. So the people who work there know that, okay, these people can do well. This person has the possibility of winning. But I know that the money is amongst 4 of them. So if you're watching this, don't feel like a certain person is winning because they trend more on social media. Trending on social media and having money to vote are 2 different things. So just put in more efforts, put in more work, like vote for the person that you feel like deserves it. I literally only thought it was 120 million. I just heard it's 120 million cash, then 50 million worth of goodies. Like, this Big Brother, it seems like I will apply next year because 120 million naira, that's a lot of money. And you should just vote for somebody that will not come out and make a mess. Like, the thing with us is that we vote for people because we pity them. You know, people love a good grass to grace story in Nigeria, and I don't know if that is working out for all of us because there are a lot of nuisances that will feel like they deserve it. Okay, and I would not say nobody deserves the money. Everybody in the house, everybody who has come into the house deserves the money, because it's not, if you look at how they handled the house, being in the house, how they handled the chaos that comes with being a housemate, everybody deserves it. But at the end of the day, like, I don't want a situation where we are now regretting giving a certain person the money. Like, you have to give somebody the money that will utilize it, somebody that will make good use of it at the end of the day. I also want to speak about this. So if you're out of the house, and if you're about to come out of the house, because everybody leaves this house on Independence Day. So that's the thing. When I see comments like, oh, you will come out and be watching another person, like, everybody's still going to leave the house regardless. And it's not a bad thing that somebody stayed till, like, do you know how crazy it is for you to have been there till the 9th week? So all these things you people are saying on the internet, it doesn't matter. Like, you people don't, I will keep emphasizing it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I just wanted to come here and encourage, like, the past housemates that therapy is very important. Like, being in the house, being locked up in the house for more than 50 days with people that you probably would not see eye to eye, or you would never have the opportunity to be in the same space with them again. You need therapy. I was having a conversation with my cousin, and I was just like, I see a lot of vile comments. Like, you people call certain people mean and vile, but it's like you people should go and look in the mirror. Whatever you people are addressing these other housemates as, this is what you people are. They just happen to be filmed 247, and you people happen to be doing your stuff behind closed doors, like I would always say. But at the end of the day, like, I'm saying that they need therapy. They need to avoid their phone and just, because, for example, if I happen to be a housemate, normally, like, people who know me normally, I'm not a social media person. Like, I just happen to have social media because of work, and if I need to promote something, then I'm promoting it. Like, outside of being on social media, I'm more of like a one-on-one type of person, because all my friends, they know me. Like, I'm a what's the love language where you have to constant communication? I've forgotten the love language where you have to be with the person, physical contact and whatnot. So I would come out of the house, I would take therapy. Like, I would have my friends, my family, and a few of my fans Let them tell me how I did. Like, be honest with me. Did I do well? Did I not do well? What do I need to change? Because at the end of the day, the house, you learn. Everybody comes out of that house not being the person that they went into the house as. Let's be honest. Because when you come out of the house and you get to see yourself from the bird eye view of other people who genuinely watched you, they say, okay, oh, this girl, you did not really do this, or this guy, I don't think I like the way you handle this situation. Then you now learn from it, because at the end of the day, Big Brother is supposed to be a show where you get more visibility, but it's a show where you people are watching you, so people tell you who you really are genuinely. So I encourage all of them to come out of the house and seek therapy, because that's what I would do. I'll come out of the house. Therapy is a must. Like, I'll still stay away from my phone for a couple of days, block out all the negative comments. And what I do is, because I happen to be popular to an extent, so what I do is I never read the comments. Like, I will never read the comments. I will just have like my PR team or people that I know have access to like some things on the internet, and just like, for example, now my mom, and this is me talking from my own point of view, if I happen to ever be a housemate and come out of the house, my mom reads the comments and my mom will tell me, okay, oh, normal, okay, people are saying this, I think I agree with this. Then yes, that works. Like, I don't think you should come out of the house being in that house locked up with people that you don't like, then come out to negativity. Like, I don't think that works. So what you would do is let your team do the pointing out, like, okay, people are saying you should do this, or people are saying you should change this. So just be honest. Let's all just be honest with ourselves. And I'll keep saying this, we have to give these people grace. Like, I would always give people grace. Like, I would always give the housemates grace, because I know what it is like. I know what it is like for people to be on your neck, criticizing you, insulting you, cursing your mother, cursing your... You guys don't matter. That is why I will always give them grace, because I've happened to be viral a couple of times. So you need to give these housemates grace at the end of the day. And I want us to look at people who have happened to be disqualified from the house, especially the women who have happened to be disqualified from the house. Erica, Tacha, Beauty, look at where they are now. Look at where they are. The internet is not real life. Look at where they are. Look at what they are doing. Look at the deals they are signing. Look at their shows. Like, look at where they are now. You people do not matter in the grand scheme of things. You are, especially I hate when I see comments from anonymous accounts. You guys don't matter. You are literally faceless. So why do you think your opinion will count? Why do you think your thoughts or your comments will count at the end of the day? Do you understand? You have bigger fish to fry. Go and fry your panla or something. Go and find something doing with your time, and just leave these people alone, because at the end of the day, like, they have the people who genuinely love them. I mean, they have friends and they have families who love them. They've come out of the show, okay? Don't carry the toxicity to their comments. Like, I'm seeing things like, oh, you die, like, I mean, like, it's never that deep. You guys, it's never that deep. And the thing I was also going to talk about, you know, when the housemates fight and the fans are fighting. So let's say, for example, now, Sisi and Ilebaye are fighting in the house, or Venita and Mercy are fighting in the house. The fans are busy insulting themselves. In 2 hours, they are already even eating from the same plates. Same thing that happened with Ilebaye and Venita when they were exchanging words, and the fans were saying, oh, you would die, you would do this. Venita with her kids would die. Ilebaye, your father. The next thing you know, in 3 hours, these women that you people have killing yourselves for outside are literally eating off the same plates. It's never that deep. You guys, it's never that deep. People are bound to have arguments. And your fave is not a golden child. Like, nobody in the house is a golden child that another person cannot address. If I was in that house and the public would hate me, let's say, because to be honest, I tell my friends, if I go to Big Brother, I don't know, so the thing with me is, you either really love me or you hate me. There's never in between with me. But the thing is, if I was in that house and then I happen to fight with somebody who is the Nigeria's lover girl or lover boy, who is your fave that I cannot address? You be like, say, Ubuna, don't know me. You know, I'm using myself as an example because I know myself. There's nobody in this world I cannot address. Like, be you the owner of, if I need to say my mind or my piece to you, I will say it to you and I move. Like, I will address, and I will not even I will not even hold a grudge against you. Like, I will tell you what I feel, and I will even still come back to you to beg you for water. Like, that's how transparent I am. People are bound to have arguments. Can we stop this when they touch people like, okay, because obviously, if we're being honest, like, we know people like Ilebaye, Sisi, Adekunle, and Mercy, they have very solid fans. Maybe somebody that doesn't now have a huge fan base will now say, oh, get out of here. The fans will now be saying, you, look at you. Like, I mean, it's never that deep. Like, who is your fave that somebody cannot talk to? You guys, you people kill me on the show. You guys kill me. You guys, I feel like the fans make this show very hard to watch because me, I'm with my laptop because I don't have DSTV. So I watch on Showmax on my laptop and I'm watching it. And I just happen to look through the hashtag. People are saying something else. And I'm just like, now so we they do for you. Because what I watched and what people are saying are two different things. Me, I watch the show with an open mind because I have to come here and explain things to you guys who actually happen to listen to me. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, it's never that deep. Can we not take it seriously? And I want to end this episode because at the end of the day, we're coming to the end of the show. Like, let's all just take a step back and go back to our real lives. I feel like this show, I don't want to say what I want to say before DSS will come and carry me, but let's all take a step back and cleanse our mind. Go, everybody that watches that show, everybody that is involved needs therapy. Everybody just needs to take a step back. Everybody has coma. I have coma. You have coma. I have coma. Me, Stephanie, I'm self-aware of my. So if you tell me that I did something, I'll know, okay, I did it because I'm very self-aware. Like, I know, okay, these are the things that I can do. I know I can do it. And because I accept that this is who I am, and I try to be better, and I apologize when I know I am wrong, I'm a better human being than you. You feel like, oh, you are untouchable, or you are without sin. Everybody is with sin. It's just that you happen to not be filmed, because if they carry you to that house, you will do worse. You will do worse, especially if they open. A lot of you have anonymous accounts where people are being vile there. If they link your anonymous account to your real account, they will not believe it that you are the person that has been going all out and insulting people, but you are worse. Let the first person without sin cast the stone. Let's all give these people grace. Like, it was a good show. We enjoyed ourselves. I laughed, I cried, I sang, I was happy, I rejoiced. But it has come to an end. Vote for your fave, who you think deserves 120 million cash and 50 million worth of prizes. Vote, okay. Just make sure that you don't regret it, because a lot of you happen to always regret it after 2 months. Like, hey God, why did I vote for this person? You people happen to always regret it. So vote for the person that you know, okay, in 10 years you will be proud that, God, I'm glad I voted for this person because this person deserved it. And can we stop picking the winners in week 3 or week 4? Because that's what you people do. You people pick the winner in week 4. That's what you guys literally do. You pick the winner of the show in week 4. Can we stop doing that? Like, can we really stop? Can we just enjoy the show? Please. Please. And that is me signing off. I feel like I hope I touched everything, because I wanted this episode to be for the fans, like the people who actually watch the show. Like, nothing really happened this week, because to be honest, like, the less they become in the house, the more boring the house becomes. Like, the house is becoming boring now. So I just wanted to use this opportunity to speak to the fan base, like to the anonymous, the people, the faceless human beings that are always going all out for people that you don't even know. Let's just give these people grace, and like, can we not be vile? Can we not be what we preach against? Just share this video. I want you people to share this particular video so that everybody just sees life, Share the video, like it, comment, let me know what you think. Share it to the people that you know are chaotic, like the chaotic fan base. Like, I need this video to reach everyone. Like, everybody needs to hear what I have to say, because I came to the studio today really upset, and I just really wanted to say my mind. Hopefully we are not toxic. So subscribe to Mado Africa, follow us on social media, follow me on social media, Mbachi Stephanie, and yeah, we're out. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in every week. I really appreciate. Bye.